Hello guys, it's Womb Sam. Thank you guys so much for always watching my content, and for the past few days nimekuwa Western Kenya huko side za Waluya. This time nilikuwa Vihiga County and nimerudi Nairobi leo. So jana ndio nilitravel na nimefika leo. Nilitravel usiku. So I just want you guys to know that na appreciate sana the fact that you guys always take your time to watch my videos. So today I want to speak about Dance Afrique. Dance Afrique is a Kenyan dance competition that recently take over Kenya by storm. And I just want to share my ideas about what I think about Dance Afrique. Everything ninasema hapa ni my personal opinion. And whatsoever yenye mtu anaweza sikiza na get from it, nataka ujue iko 100% like a personal opinion. Ni opinion yangu, what I think about the competition and what I think about the Kenyan industry, specifically industry of dance currently. So I just want to appreciate first the fact that Kenyan dance has really improved. Kenyan dance is not what it used to be 10 years ago. And if there's anyone out there who thinks that Kenyan dance has not improved, then you're deceived. Sababu, I was in this competition like a few weeks ago, and me and my friends, we challenged ourselves like, why do we always have to speak about dance, tunaongea about dance, but we never get on stage? You know, tuko na two types of people. People who talk about dance and people who dance. These are two different people. Mtu anaongea every time about dance, lakini haezi panda stage kudance. That's not the type of person mwenye hata unafaa kusikiza kitu anasema. But mtu mwenye anaweza, watu wenye wanaweza ongea about dance, but bado wako na hiyo courage ya ku put their own reputation, their own brand, their own name and their own work on stage, then those are the type of people unafaa associate now if you're a dancer. Because if you can't take risks to participate in these competitions, then you're just a complainer. If you're always complaining about dance competitions, you complain about this, you complain about this, you complain about that, but you never come up with solutions. You never come up with ideas on how wewe mwenyewe challenge yourself, create a team, enda stage. Hata wewe mwenyewe panda stage ama fundisha team, then tuma your team stage. So we challenged ourselves, mimi na marafiki zangu, tukasema like, can we put up a team within 3 weeks? Na hiyo team iende stage, i-compete na teams zimekuwa zina compete for the last 5 to 4 years. But you create a team within 3 weeks, na upeleke hiyo team stage through faith. And we took that risk and we did it. So I don't have to go kwa details za hiyo, but I'm so inspired by what I learned kwa hii competition ya Dance Afrique. So we went for the audition, we went for hizo, tuli participate for everything. Even though at that time we were not in Nairobi. So tulituma video audition, and the video audition ili pass through with other teams. And then on the rehearsal day, we did not think of ourselves ati because tumekuwa kwa industry for long ati tusiende rehearsal. Hapana, tulisema tutenda rehearsal like any other dancers. So tukaenda rehearsals. In fact, we were the first people kufika kwa hizo rehearsals. Asubuhi na mapema by 6:30 si tuko tushafika. Teams zingine zikifika masaa 3 saa 4, sisi tuko tushafika hapo, because we wanted to set your standard. Like, how do you complain about the industry when you're not part of the solution? So tukaenda rehearsal. To make the whole story short, rehearsal ilikuwa so good, and within your rehearsal tulipata some amazing people. The first person as I mentioned tulipata hapo ni the owner wa Dance Afrique, Moses, and big up to him kazi yenye anafanya Africa right now. And I need you dancers, if you're a dancer listening to this, naweza penda kukuambia hivi, organizing a dance competition is not always as easy as it looks. Whatever Moses has to go through for yeye to put up a competition na is not as easy as it looks. So salute to him for kazi poa. And then on the day of the competition, tuka show up, tuka compete. Several teams zika go through round 1, round 2, hiyo ya semi-finals. Zingine zikakuwa eliminated. So tukajipata finals with around 3 teams. Tulijipata finals na yani the finalists tulikuwa teams around 6, I think 6 or 7. Ilikuwa several teams, but semi-finals tulikuwa several teams, but finals tukajipata 3 teams. Only 3 teams made it to the final from a large pool of teams. So the first team that made it to the final ilikuwa Kimya Dancers from Sarakasi. The other team that made it to the finals ilikuwa the Wizard Crew from Nakuru. And then Bazokizo Concept, sisi. So tukajipata hapo finals. So we told ourselves like, aya, so this is good. So tuka prepare, tukaenda backstage nini kupitia everything. And then tukakuja. What I loved about the Dance Afrique ilikuwa the way kila kitu ilikuwa na run haraka. You perform, unaongeleshwa, unatoka. Una perform, unaongeleshwa, unatoka. Yani ilikuwa hivyo, ilikuwa so professional, vitu zina run haraka. So finals ili happen on the same day, which is not always as easy as it looks. So by the time tunafika finals tukajipata na these 3 teams. The first team ilipanda on stage kwa hizi 3 ilikuwa Kimya ka perform, then sisi tuka perform. So after tume perform, then Wizards waka perform. By the end of the day, every competition has winners, second runners up na runners up. So the team that won, let's give credit where it's due. The team that ilishinda ilikuwa inaitwa the Wizards from Nakuru. Let me talk about the winners. The way these guys have taken Kenyan dance na wakaiweka on their shoulders through hard work na professionalism is always an inspiration kwa maisha yangu. The Wizards, if there's any dancer or wizard ana watch this video today, I just want you guys to know that I just sasa macho uko poa. So if wewe ni wa Wizard Crew, if you're from the Wizard Crew and you're watching this video, I just want to salute you individually. Every member of Wizard Crew, I salute you manze. As in, you guys are so consistent. I've been following you guys online. Nimekuwa nafuata kazi yenu. Hata ile competition mlienda Eldoret, nilikuwa na watch closely. You guys mko on the right path. Keep pushing forward na muendelee kuweka Kenyan dance on the map the way mnafanya. The other team ningependa kuongea about ni the Kimya Crew. I also want to salute this dance team sababu what they've done hapa Kenya ni unbelievable. And what they did on that day, especially kwa challenge, I loved it. So I just want to salute these 2 teams sababu Wizard Crew was number 1, and then Kimya walikuwa the first runners up, which means they were number 2, and then our team, the Bazokizo Concept, was number 3. So all the 3 teams zili represent Kenya on that day kwa finals. And why am I making this video today? I'm making this video kuleta some level of maturity ndani ya Kenyan dance industry, because we don't always have to remain na tukue silent when kuna teams zinafanya a good job. So mimi, I just want to salute the Wizards and I salute Kimya. And another team ninataka kusalute ni the young TIT. You kids are amazing. As in, I remember there's a time TIT walipanda stage and the judge Oscar, kuna wada aliambia TIT, nilikuwa nataka kusikia ni nini Oscar atasema after TIT wameperform. And there's something Oscar Mwalo said that will inspire. Alisema, you guys have mastered your technique na mko flawless with it. You know, that's one of the hardest things for a dancer kufanya. When you have a technique, it's one thing we experiment, and it's another thing we master. So the young TIT have mastered their art. They have mastered their style. So salute to them pia. Another team nataka kusalute yenye ilikuwa Dance Afrique ni Extreme Arena. Extreme Arena, what you dancers did on stage was amazing. Mlikuwa tu extraordinary. Salute to Extreme Arena. another team I want to salute, actually it's an individual nataka kusalute, ni a solo dancer. Nakumbuka jina yake alikuwa anaitwa Kolo, alijita Kolo. What that dancer did on stage, that's the future of Kenya. That's where Kenya inafaa kuwa. I was so inspired na kazi ya huyo dancer. Anaitwa Kolo, alikuwa solo performer. Thank you so much for representing Kenya fearlessly. So Dancer Freak, salute to you guys. Asanteni sana for kuweka Kenyan dance ikue consistent na ikue on the map. So number 1 walipewa 250,000, number 2 walipewa 150,000, and then number 3 walipewa 50,000 na voucher ya viatu. So leo vile nimefika Nairobi, nilikuwa nimeenda, kuna hii company ya viatu inaitwa Kenya. Kenya walitupatia viatu pia hapa. So nilienda kuchukua zangu leo sababu I was not in Nairobi, nilikuwa Vihiga County. So thank you guys so much, Dancer Freak. Thank you to Kenya for promoting dance, Kenyan dance. So nimepata viatu zangu, and I just want to appreciate kazi Kenya inafanya. So these are the ones nilichagua hizi na zingine. So actually bado na zingine, it was just a big privilege kuweza kuwa recognized with them. Wanna recognize our creativity, what we did on stage, and they kept their word and wametupatia. So actually I just want to salute them, and nasema asante sana to Kenya. Tulipata our shoes, and I feel inspired when talent iko appreciated, when dance iko appreciated. Thank you so much. So if you're a dancer and you're out there na ulikuwa Dancer Freak, I salute you sana, and I pray that Dancer Freak waendelee hivyo na hivyo, na kimya msikimie, muendelee put Kenyan dance on the map. The Wizard Dance Crew, msi lose hope hata kama mmeshinda. The reason nasema msi lose hope ni that unajua there's one thing about victory, sometimes you make champions wanakuwa a bit lazy. But for you guys, I love what you always do with your victories. You never sleep. Even if you check on them social media, wako prako, the guys are working on their next projects, on to the next one. They're always working, always taking steps towards the future. So thank you Kenyans. Thank you Dancer Freak. Thanks to Kenya, and thanks to everyone who has ever made dance work in this country. So that's all I wanted to say, and big up to all the dancers when you participate kwa Dancer Freak, and see you guys next time, and kwa social media, kwa workshops, kwa everything, as in all the best to all Kenyan dancers. I'm so proud right now to be a Kenyan, watching this generation ya new young dancers wakitake Kenya forward, and it felt good kukua back on stage. Asanteni. It's Womb Sam, and thank you guys for watching my video, and kindly subscribe kama uja subscribe ndio niweze kuinspire pia watu wengine, si ndio? So asanteni. Thank you.